Jennifer Arnold rushed to hospital. Doctors say her condition is critical. The little couple. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jennifer Arnold, beloved star of the hit TLC series The Little Couple, has always been known for her strength, optimism, and unwavering determination in the face of challenges. Fans around the world have followed her journey as a doctor, mother, and reality TV personality, admiring the courage she has shown throughout her life. But recently, shocking news has left everyone deeply concerned. Jennifer Arnold was rushed to the hospital, and doctors have revealed that her condition is critical. The announcement has sent waves of worry across social media, with fans, friends, and family anxiously waiting for updates on her health. Jennifer, who is not only a reality TV star but also a respected neonatologist, has always been open about her health struggles in the past. Standing just under 4 feet tall due to a rare genetic condition called spondyloepiphyseal dysplasia congenita, she has faced numerous surgeries, hospital stays, and medical battles over the years. Yet, through it all, she has always displayed incredible resilience, a positive spirit, and a dedication to living life to the fullest. Her fans have admired her strength as she navigated both her personal and professional life while raising 2 beautiful children, Will and Zoe, alongside her husband, Bill Klein. The recent hospitalization, however, marks one of the most serious health scares Jennifer has faced in recent years. Sources close to the family revealed that she began feeling unwell a few days ago, experiencing symptoms that worsened quickly. Initially, Jennifer reportedly tried to push through, focusing on her responsibilities as a mother and her demanding career in medicine. But when her condition deteriorated rapidly, Bill made the urgent decision to rush her to the hospital. Doctors quickly admitted her, running a battery of tests to determine the cause of her sudden health crisis. While specific details about her illness have not been disclosed, what has been confirmed is that Jennifer's condition was serious enough for doctors to label it as critical. This term, often used in hospital settings, indicates that a patient's vital signs are unstable and that the situation is potentially life-threatening. The words alone have sent chills through fans who have followed Jennifer's journey for years. Social media platforms immediately lit up with messages of support, prayers, and well wishes from people all over the world who have grown to love and respect Jennifer and her family. For those who have watched The Little Couple since its premiere, Jennifer Arnold has been an inspiring figure. She has never let her medical condition define her or limit what she could accomplish. From excelling in her career as a doctor to adopting 2 children from across the globe and raising them with love and compassion, she has shown viewers the power of perseverance and positivity. Seeing someone so full of life suddenly facing such a serious medical emergency has been heartbreaking for fans who have cheered her on through so many ups and downs. Bill Klein, Jennifer's husband, has remained by her side throughout this ordeal. The couple, who have been married since 2008, have always been each other's greatest support system. Together, they have weathered numerous challenges, including Jennifer's previous battle with cancer in 2013, when she was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer called choriocarcinoma following a miscarriage. That time, Jennifer underwent grueling treatments but ultimately beat the disease, emerging even stronger. Many fans remember how open she was about her cancer journey, sharing her experiences on the show and using her platform to raise awareness about the importance of early detection and treatment. Now, with Jennifer once again facing a serious health crisis, Bill has reportedly been staying close to her, managing things at home while also keeping a constant presence at the hospital. Friends of the family say he has been a rock for their children, Will and Zoe, who are understandably worried about their mother's condition. The children, both adopted at young ages, Will from China and Zoe from India, have brought immense joy to Jennifer and Bill's lives. The thought of them facing the possibility of losing their mother has left fans heartbroken and praying for Jennifer's recovery. Doctors have been working tirelessly to stabilize Jennifer's condition, running extensive tests and consulting with specialists to determine the best course of treatment. While no official statement has been released regarding the exact cause of her health crisis, medical experts have suggested that her underlying skeletal dysplasia and previous health history could complicate even routine illnesses. People with her condition often face unique challenges related to their spine, respiratory system, and other organs, which can make hospitalizations more complex. As news of Jennifer's critical condition spread, fans, friends, and even fellow reality TV stars began posting heartfelt messages online. Many have shared personal stories of how Jennifer inspired them through her courage and kindness, while others have simply offered prayers and words of encouragement. Hashtags like #PrayersForJen and #StayStrongJennifer began trending on social media platforms, reflecting the outpouring of love and concern from people around the globe. TLC, the network behind the little couple, also released a brief statement expressing their support for Jennifer and her family during this difficult time. They asked fans to respect the family's privacy while emphasizing how much Jennifer has meant to viewers over the years. The network has been in touch with the family and has promised to provide updates as they become available. Meanwhile, medical experts have explained that the term critical condition can mean different things depending on the situation. In some cases, it may indicate that a patient requires intensive care, possibly including life support or other advanced medical interventions. It can also mean that the next few days are crucial in determining whether the patient's condition will improve or worsen. This uncertainty has left Jennifer's fans anxiously waiting for any sign of positive news from the hospital. Those who know Jennifer personally describe her as a fighter with an unshakable will to overcome adversity. They point to her previous health battles, her demanding career in neonatology, and her role as a mother as evidence of her remarkable strength. Many remain hopeful that Jennifer will once again defy the odds and make a full recovery, as she has done in the past. For now, the focus remains on Jennifer's health and the efforts of the medical team working around the clock to help her. Bill Klein has thanked fans for their prayers and support, emphasizing how much the love and concern from around the world mean to their family during this challenging time. As the days unfold, everyone continues to hope for positive updates about Jennifer Arnold. Her story has always been one of resilience, love, and determination, and her fans are holding on to the belief that this is just another chapter she will overcome. For now, the world waits, prays, and sends love to a woman who has inspired millions through her courage and strength on The Little Couple. Jen Arnold, best known as the beloved star of The Little Couple, has always been open about her life living with dwarfism, her health struggles, and her journey as a doctor, wife, and mother. Over the years, fans have admired her strength, determination, and unwavering optimism despite facing numerous medical challenges. Recently, Jen took to Instagram to share an emotional post where she explained in detail how her form of dwarfism can mean a life with surgery, giving fans a closer look at the realities she has faced since childhood. In the heartfelt post, Jen spoke candidly about what it means to live with a rare form of skeletal dysplasia. As someone who has undergone dozens of surgeries over her lifetime, Jen wanted to help raise awareness about the medical complications that can come with dwarfism. She explained that while her life has been full of joy and accomplishments, it has also involved constant medical care, hospital stays, and major operations. According to Jen, her specific type of dwarfism often leads to problems with bone growth, joint pain, and spine stability. For many people with similar conditions, surgical interventions become necessary as the body develops. Jen shared that she has had procedures to correct bone alignment, repair joints, and even address life-threatening complications. Each surgery brought its own challenges, requiring months of recovery and rehabilitation. Yet despite the pain and fear, she has always pushed forward, determined to live life to the fullest. In her Instagram post, Jen also wanted to highlight the emotional side of growing up with a disability that requires so much medical attention. As a child, she often missed out on typical activities because she was in the hospital recovering from surgery. There were times when she felt frustrated, scared, or overwhelmed by the constant medical appointments. But over the years, she developed a resilience that has carried her through adulthood. She credits her family, friends, and medical team for giving her the support she needed during the most difficult moments. Jen revealed that one of the hardest parts about living with a condition that requires so many surgeries is the uncertainty. Sometimes doctors can predict when a procedure will be necessary, but other times complications arise unexpectedly, forcing quick decisions. For example, she has experienced spinal issues that needed immediate medical attention because delaying treatment could have led to permanent damage. Living with this kind of unpredictability taught her to appreciate every healthy moment and to stay prepared for anything. Another topic Jen touched on in her post was the financial and emotional burden that comes with long-term medical care. She acknowledged how fortunate she has been to have access to excellent doctors and hospitals, as well as the support of her husband Bill Klein and their children. But she also pointed out that many families struggle to afford the kind of care required for complex medical conditions. By sharing her story, Jen hopes to bring more awareness to the need for accessible healthcare for people with disabilities. Despite all the challenges, Jen emphasized that her condition has never stopped her from achieving her dreams. She became a neonatologist, built a loving family with Bill, and starred on a reality show that inspired millions. Through it all, she learned to balance her medical needs with her personal and professional goals. Her Instagram post reminded fans that while dwarfism can bring health complications, it does not define a person's worth or limit their potential. She also addressed parents of children with dwarfism, offering them words of encouragement. Jen knows how overwhelming it can be to hear that your child may need multiple surgeries throughout their life. But she wanted families to understand that with proper medical care and emotional support, children with dwarfism can thrive and lead fulfilling lives. She is living proof of that fact, and she hopes her story gives other families hope and strength. In the post, Jen also reflected on how medical technology has advanced since she was a child. Some of the surgeries she underwent decades ago are now performed with less invasive techniques, leading to shorter recovery times and better outcomes. She expressed gratitude to the medical community for continuing to research and improve treatments for people with skeletal dysplasia and other rare conditions. Jen's openness about her health journey has always been one of the reasons fans admire her so much. Over the years, viewers of The Little Couple have watched her face challenges with courage and grace. Whether it was undergoing surgery, moving to a new city for work, or navigating parenthood, Jen has always been honest about both the joys and the struggles. Her latest Instagram post was no different. It was heartfelt, informative, and deeply personal. She ended the message with a reminder that while her life has included many surgeries, it has also been full of love, success, and happiness. Jen encouraged others with medical challenges not to let fear hold them back from chasing their dreams. She admitted that there were times when she worried about the future or felt exhausted from the constant medical care. But looking back, she wouldn't change who she is or the life she has built. Fans flooded the comments section with messages of support, admiration, and gratitude. Many shared their own experiences with chronic health conditions, thanking Jen for speaking openly about a topic that is often misunderstood. Others praised her for being a role model, especially for children growing up with disabilities. Jen's willingness to share her story reminds everyone that behind the TV cameras and medical titles is a woman who has faced enormous challenges with strength and dignity. Her post about how dwarfism can mean a life with surgery offered a powerful message. Life with a disability may be full of obstacles, but it can also be full of hope, resilience, and triumph. Jennifer Arnold, beloved star of The Little Couple, has once again found herself facing a serious medical challenge. Fans of the hit TLC series have followed Jennifer's journey for years, watching her balance family life, a demanding career as a neonatologist, and her ongoing health struggles caused by her rare form of dwarfism, dysplasia congenita. Now, news has broken that Jennifer is back in the hospital as she prepares for yet another surgery, a reality she has bravely confronted many times before. Over the years, Jennifer has become an inspiration to millions. Her courage in sharing her health journey has opened conversations about living with medical conditions that require frequent interventions. While many fans know Jennifer for her upbeat attitude and determination, this latest hospitalization is a sobering reminder of the challenges she continues to face. Reports indicate that Jennifer was admitted after experiencing complications that her doctors determined required surgical intervention. The exact details of the procedure have not been fully disclosed, but sources close to the family confirm that it is necessary for maintaining her overall health and mobility. Jennifer Arnold has always been transparent about the medical realities of living with dwarfism. Her condition often causes orthopedic problems, chronic pain, and the need for multiple surgeries throughout life. Viewers of The Little Couple have watched Jennifer undergo procedures before, including spinal surgeries and treatments for cancer when she was diagnosed with a rare form of the disease in 2013. Each time, she has faced these moments with incredible resilience and a determination to recover so she can return to the family life she cherishes with her husband, Bill Klein, and their children, Will and Zoe. Those close to Jennifer say that while the news of another surgery is certainly concerning, her medical team is confident about the outcome. She is in the care of some of the best specialists in the country, and preparations for the procedure have been underway since her hospitalization was announced. Jennifer, known for her positivity, has reportedly been keeping her spirits high despite the anxiety that naturally comes with any major surgery. Friends have shared that she has been focusing on staying strong for her children, who are older now but still worry whenever their mother faces health challenges. For fans who have followed Jennifer's story from the beginning, this latest chapter brings back memories of previous health scares. In the early seasons of The Little Couple, viewers saw Jennifer balancing hospital stays and treatments with parenting two young children, often while still managing to smile and remain optimistic. Her ability to remain grounded and positive despite pain, discomfort, and uncertainty has always been one of the reasons fans connect so deeply with her. Bill Klein, Jennifer's husband, has always been her rock during these times. While Jennifer handles the medical side with remarkable courage, Bill is known for bringing humor and lightness to even the darkest moments. Sources say he has been by her side throughout this hospital stay, providing support and ensuring she has everything she needs before heading into surgery. Couple's love story has been a central part of The Little Couple's appeal, and their united front during times like this shows the strength of their partnership. Meanwhile, Will and Zoe, now teenagers, have grown up watching their mother handle these challenges with strength and grace. Jennifer has often said in interviews that she hopes her children learn resilience and empathy from seeing her experiences. Though it is difficult for any child to watch a parent face surgery, Jennifer has always taken care to explain things to them in age-appropriate ways, focusing on hope and healing rather than fear. Medical experts familiar with Jennifer's condition have noted that people with skeletal dysplasias often require multiple surgeries throughout life, especially as they age. Issues like spinal stenosis, hip problems, and joint deterioration can become more pronounced over time. For Jennifer, who has undergone numerous orthopedic procedures before, this surgery is unfortunately part of the ongoing care needed to maintain her quality of life. Still, every operation carries risks, and the emotional toll cannot be underestimated. Struggles has inspired them in their own lives, whether they face medical challenges themselves or support loved ones who do. The producers of The Little Couple have not yet commented on whether Jennifer's hospitalization and upcoming surgery will be documented for the show, should it return for another season. In the past, Jennifer and Bill have allowed cameras to follow even the most difficult moments, believing it important to raise awareness about dwarfism, adoption, and living with chronic health conditions. Fans have expressed hope that, when Jennifer is ready, she will continue to share her story as openly as she always has. For now, Jennifer's focus remains on her health and recovery. Doctors are reportedly optimistic, though they have emphasized the importance of rest and rehabilitation following the procedure. Jennifer, known for her tireless work ethic, will likely need to slow down in the coming weeks, a challenge for someone who is used to juggling so many roles at once. Her colleagues in the medical field have expressed their support as well, praising her dedication as a physician even while managing her own health battles. Bill has hinted in past interviews that these hospital stays often give the family perspective, reminding them to cherish the good moments and not take anything for granted. Despite the stress and uncertainty, the Kleins have always found ways to come together as a family, leaning on each other and maintaining their sense of humor. Friends close to them say this time will be no different. They are already planning for Jennifer's recovery period, making sure she has the care she needs while keeping family life as normal as possible for Will and Zoe. As Jennifer Arnold prepares for surgery, fans around the world are keeping her in their thoughts. Her story has always been one of resilience, hope, and the power of family support. While this latest challenge is undoubtedly difficult, those who know Jennifer best have no doubt she will face it with the same courage and grace she has shown time and again. The world knows Jen Arnold and Bill Klein from TLC's hit show The Little Couple, where viewers have followed their lives for years. Couple became fan favorites because of their courage, charm, and ability to handle life's challenges with grace. From adopting their children Will and Zoe to navigating major health battles and career changes, Jen and Bill have always appeared to be in control, presenting a picture-perfect family life on television. However, a shocking revelation has now come to light that has left fans stunned, a family bankruptcy secret that many never knew about. This information has surfaced years after their initial rise to fame, and it paints a very different financial picture than the one viewers might have imagined. When The Little Couple first aired in 2009, audiences were immediately drawn to the love story between Jen Arnold, a respected neonatologist, and Bill Klein, a successful entrepreneur. Both were born with skeletal dysplasia, a rare genetic condition that affects bone growth, yet neither allowed this to limit their ambitions or dreams. Viewers admired how the couple tackled life's obstacles head-on, whether it was dealing with surgeries, moving across the country, or expanding their family through international adoption. As the show gained popularity, it was easy to assume that TLC fame brought them financial stability, luxury, and long-term security. Through all, reality TV often creates an illusion of glamour and wealth for its stars. But behind the scenes, things were not always as perfect as they appeared. Reports have now uncovered that at one point in their lives, the Klein family faced serious financial struggles leading to bankruptcy filings. This revelation has shocked many longtime fans who assumed the couple had always been financially comfortable. Bankruptcy is something that affects thousands of families across America every year, but for celebrities or public figures, the stigma and judgment can be even harsher. People tend to hold TV personalities to a different standard, expecting them to live without financial mistakes or hardships. Learning that Jen and Bill were not immune to such struggles makes them more relatable in some ways, but also raises questions about what really happened behind closed doors. According to information now making headlines, Bill Klein was the one who initially dealt with bankruptcy years before The Little Couple became a household name. Before the couple's television fame, Bill was pursuing various business ventures. Like many entrepreneurs, he experienced both successes and failures along the way. At some point, financial setbacks grew overwhelming, leading him to file for bankruptcy protection. This process is designed to help people eliminate or repay debts under the protection of the court, offering a fresh financial start when bills become unmanageable. For Bill, it was likely a difficult but necessary step at the time. What surprises many fans is that this bankruptcy filing happened not long before The Little Couple took off on TLC. This means that as the show was introducing Bill and Jen to the world as an inspiring power couple, they were quietly navigating the aftermath of serious financial turmoil. It is unclear whether the bankruptcy directly impacted the couple's early years together, or whether it was fully resolved before their television journey began. Still, the timing highlights how public images can differ drastically from private realities. Viewers saw dream homes, successful careers, and adorable children on screen, never suspecting the financial strain lurking in the background. Adding to the intrigue is the fact that Bill and Jen rarely, if ever, discuss these financial hardships publicly. Unlike some reality TV stars who use money troubles as part of their storyline, The Little Couple focused more on family life, health battles, and parenting challenges. This likely helped maintain the show's wholesome and inspirational tone, but it also meant fans were unaware of this major chapter in the couple's lives until much later. Now that the information has surfaced, people are curious about how the Kleins managed to turn things around so successfully. Indeed, looking at their lives today, it's clear that Bill and Jen overcame whatever financial hurdles they once faced. Bill has gone on to run successful businesses, including a pet supply company and a store called Rocky and Maggie's in Houston, named after their beloved dogs. Jen has continued to thrive in her medical career, becoming a respected leader in pediatric simulation and education. Their children, Will and Zoe, have grown up in a loving and stable home, with no outward signs of lingering financial distress. This transformation from bankruptcy to apparent stability speaks to the couple's resilience, determination, and hard work over the years. Some experts point out that bankruptcy, while often viewed negatively, can sometimes be a strategic move for individuals facing insurmountable debt. It allows them to restructure or eliminate certain financial obligations and rebuild their credit over time. For entrepreneurs like Bill Klein, who take risks by investing in business ventures, bankruptcy is not uncommon. Many successful business owners have experienced financial failure before eventually achieving long-term success. In that sense, Bill's story reflects a broader reality about the ups and downs of entrepreneurship in America. Fans of The Little Couple have expressed mixed reactions to the bankruptcy revelation. Some say it makes the couple even more inspiring, showing that they faced real-world problems just like everyone else and managed to overcome them. Others feel surprised that such a major part of their backstory was kept private for so long. Reality TV, after all, often claims to give viewers a behind-the-scenes look at its stars' lives, so discovering hidden chapters can feel unsettling for dedicated audiences. As for Bill and Jen themselves, they have not publicly commented in detail about the bankruptcy reports. Given their tendency to focus on positivity and forward momentum, it seems unlikely they will dwell on the past or make it a central topic of discussion. Instead, they continue sharing updates about their family, careers, and adventures, keeping the spotlight on their present achievements rather than past challenges. In the end, the exposure of Jen Arnold and Bill Klein's family bankruptcy secret adds a new layer of complexity to their story. It reminds the public that financial struggles can happen to anyone, even those who appear to have picture-perfect lives on television. It also highlights the couple's resilience in rebuilding their financial foundation while raising a family, managing health crises, and living much of their lives in the public eye. What matters most is that Bill and Jen turned things around and built the stable, happy life viewers see today. Their journey proves that setbacks, even serious ones like bankruptcy, do not have to define a person's future. Instead, they can become part of a larger story about perseverance, growth, and ultimate success. For fans of The Little Couple, this revelation may change how they view the past, but it also underscores why so many people admired Jen and Bill in the first place. They face life's challenges head-on and keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles come their way.